Hello. Oh, sorry. I have to adjust my belt. It's a new style that I've been trying. I'm trying to be very unique this fall, and so I've started wearing my belt instead of around my pants, which today are, I don't know if you can see this, they're pajama print, and I like that a lot. And instead of using the belt on my pajamas, I'm wearing it around my chest. Anyway, welcome to my fall mix-up. I would like you to sit down right now, maybe open your window, let in the fall air, maybe grab yourself a nice hot cup of coffee or cocoa or tea or hot milk if you have cookies, or even water with lemon, ice cubes. And relax. Okay, today we're going to read some questions for my fall masher. What is your favorite fall poem? I don't know. Okay, I thought of one. I think it would have to be Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening by Simply Sarpac, me. I wrote this myself when I was really depressed. I mean, I wasn't depressed, it's just I had this sort of empty sadness that like couldn't be filled, but I don't really know what that is. And I think that's what most people would call depression if you actually translated it into an emotion, which it's not. I'm just best guessing emotions here because I don't feel them. So my poem goes, whose woods these are, I think I know. His house is in the village though. He will not see me stopping here to watch his woods fill up with snow. My little horse must think it queer to stop without a farmhouse near. Hold on, I'm getting something in the chat. Okay, some of you are goofing. This is mine. I did not steal this. I like don't even read poetry. I mean, I read poetry like every day, all the time. It's just, if it's inspired by something, who isn't inspired by fall? Fall is amazing. You know what, let's just move on. Okay, so next, when is your book coming out? Well, I'm happy to say my book will be coming out very soon, my book of poems. I just have like, at the end of the month, which we've got like 2 days, so it's pretty much in the wrap-up stage. I think I've only got like half of it left, and then some drawings and stuff, but we already actually have the artwork for it. Here it is. I'm thinking just like a blank thing, right, on the front, and then on the side, it'll just say top 500 poems and Sarpac right here. Okay, next question. What is your favorite fall look? Honestly, I'd say it has to be just this. I like, these are some 70s glasses because I think retro is really cool. It kind of goes with my aesthetic, and I like to pop out one of the lenses because I read somewhere that pirates wore an eye patch, so when they came up from the brig, which was dark, that like had something to do with sunlight. So that's kind of what I'm going for with that whole thing. What are some of your favorite fall foods to eat? I'd probably say my top fall food would have to be mint Oreos because it perfectly embodies fall. What you can do, see, you twist, and that's the changing of the seasons. It's green, which some people might think is more spring. Oh god, I'm such a dork. Oh god, I'm so nervous. Oh god, I'm so awkward. But I think the reason that this is appropriate is it's green like spring, but you lick that away, and it disappears, right? So what you're left with is darkness, like a dark moon. Where's my... And then this complete dark moon gets dipped into your hot cocoa, and then you I just really love mint Oreos, you guys. Next question. How can I go for October apparel on the cheap? Honey, that's very, very simple. I like to, again, this belt, I got at a thrift store. Well, it would be in a thrift store. I actually got it new, but I'm intending on selling it to a thrift store and then buying it back immediately, so it's thrifting. This was $50. I got it at a local boutique. I don't know what the brand is, but that's where I got it. And then I like one glove because fingerless. One I like to just feel all of spring, you know, touching me, like the leaves falling, and just when you really just get in there, you know, just get into fall and just. And then another thing, and you only wear one just because it's not winter yet, so you're transitioning. Much like many of our friends are transitioning. Welcome to 2017. And then simple tastes. This is an Apple Watch, and I like to use this jellyfish face because it's really fun. This is the stainless steel Milanese loop space black. I like to call it moon black. Remember? Moon black, and this was only like $6.99, I think, at the time. So other than that, this came from Meijer, the grocery store, as did these pants, and then maybe a sock, and then a rolled down sock, and then just my naked body. Alright, we got time for one more. How much WILLA did new BOOKADA cost? I'm happy to say that I've got, right now it's publishing on Amazon, but I'm thinking after it does well there, I'm going to move it to the iBook store, then Barnes & Noble online, and then Barnes & Noble retail, and then Borders went bankrupt, but I'm thinking it'll be in some Borders stores too. Media Play, your local library, the Smithsonian. I'm trying to get 40 odd copies for the presidential libraries across the country. And then we'll just see what happens from there. So I think after publishing costs here, hold on, let me get my... So I think after... Sorry, I only use vintage adding machines. I find they're much better than stupid modern phones because we just spend too much time looking at our phones anyway on our Instagrams and bullshit like that. After the presidential libraries, I don't know. So anyway, that's all the time we have for questions today. Remember my book, 500 Poems by Simply Sarpac, coming to everywhere in the world soon. Thanks again, and happy pumpkin hunting. Oh.